Nicodemus is not a Christian, okay? In John chapter 3, verses 10 through 13, it covers the conversation him and Jesus had before, when Nicodemus was asking about how can one enter heaven, and Jesus said only by the Spirit of God, not of the flesh. And so this is the second part of the conversation, maybe third, I don't know, just go read your Bible. And it says, are you a teacher of Israel and don't, and this is Jesus talking to Nicodemus now, and are you a teacher of Israel and don't know these things? Jesus replied, I tell you, we speak what we know and we testify to what we have seen, meaning he speaks what he knows from God and he testifies what he has seen, but you do not accept our testimony. And this is Jesus telling Nicodemus he doesn't accept his testimony. If I have told you earthly things and you don't believe, remember, he's calling him out as a non-believer. He says, if I have told you earthly things and you don't believe, how will you believe if I tell you about heavenly things? So he doesn't believe. And that's what Jesus is saying in John chapter 3, verse 12. And then going on, how will you believe if I tell you about heavenly things? So Jesus is saying he doesn't believe about heavenly things. So how would he believe? No one has ascended into heaven except the one who descended from heaven, the Son of Man, meaning he's talking about himself. No one has ascended, meaning gone up to heaven, except the one who descended from heaven, the Son of Man. Jesus is talking about himself. So he's calling Nicodemus out as being a teacher of Israel and not believing the stuff that the prophets have said and what Jesus have said. And this is what Jesus is saying. So if he teaches him about heavenly things, but he doesn't believe, and if he talks about earthly things and he doesn't believe, he's telling him, you don't believe, to Nicodemus. This is why I told you, Miss Estheticianist, Van Lifer, to go to this part of the Bible, John chapter 3, verses 10 through 13, and learn that Nicodemus is not a Christian.